So, Swami, as you wish. Everyone will indeed think that Swami has left the village after telling everyone. But what no one actually knows is that after pretending to leave the village, Swami, along with his disciples, takes the fake idol and goes behind the temple once the villagers have returned to their homes.
Stay quiet without making any noise. There will be a person standing guard at the entrance. Go and start giving him the water. Like this?
Saying this, he gave the guard the water as if it were a sacred offering from the Swami and made him drink it. As soon as he drank it, the guard lost consciousness.
Now let's start our work, come on. We need to place this fake idol there and take the real one and escape quickly.
As they planned, they swapped the idol. Then, with the intention of escaping from there, they start running. They run until they reach the outskirts of the village. Let's take a little rest here. I'm feeling very tired.
We haven't even crossed the village outskirts yet. How can we stop here? If anyone from the village sees us, we're done for. It will be a close call.
But brother, I'm also feeling tired. It's difficult for me to walk in this condition. Besides, at this time of night, no one comes to the village outskirts, especially since you placed the fake idol there. No one will suspect anything. Let's take a short break.
As soon as they said that, Swami thought about it and realized what he said was true, so he agreed. What you said is also true, but we need to leave quickly. Keep that in mind. Now, take a rest. Meanwhile, Subramanyam, having finished his work, enters the village. The entire village is silent. He walks up to the village temple. Noticing the guard lying on the ground, Pedaya goes to him and tries to wake him up. After some time, the guard regains consciousness. What happened, Ramudu? How did you end up lying here? Is there any problem with your health?
Sir, I'm feeling fine. But the Swami's disciples gave me some water as prasadam. After drinking it, I fell down. Who is this Swami?
You're talking about Sheila. I don't understand anything, Ramudu. While you were not in the village, Ramudu tells everything that happened to Subramanyam. After hearing that, Subramanyam...
Listening to everything you're saying, I suspect this is definitely a trick by Swami to deceive you. They took advantage of the time I was not in the village and plotted. Oh, Pedaya, you are mistaken. Swami and his people are very good. They don't intend to harm anyone and have done a lot of good for our village. Alright, let's look into that as well. The only valuable thing in our village is the miraculous idol in the temple. Let's go and check in the temple. If the idol is not there, it means it was stolen under the guise of Swami.
2 people will go and check. The idol will be there.
See, the idol is there. That Swami is truly a god who came to our village, and it's not good to accuse him. With that, Subramanyam realized his mistake and decided to return. Ramu, what you said is true. Everything is fine now. I will go home, and you take care of the temple carefully. As you say, sir.
As the elder Ramu was about to leave from there, a sound of something falling is heard. Both of them turn back at the same time. There, the idol is lying on the ground. Seeing that, Subramanyam falls into thought, while Ramu...
Sir, why has the idol fallen at this time of night? There might be some rumor spreading in the village, Pedaya.
Ramu says quite anxiously indeed.
Now I completely understand. Hey Ramu, didn't you have any doubts when you saw that idol? I don't know anything, Pedaya. When this idol fell, it sounded like a vessel fell, right? But the miraculous idol in our village is made of stone, which means someone deliberately stole the idol here and replaced it with a fake one and ran away. We must go immediately and catch those thieves without delay. Otherwise, the village is in danger. I never thought that Swami would deceive us like this. The whole village blindly trusted him. We did whatever he said. I never imagined he would commit such an atrocity. I will ensure he gets the punishment he deserves, but first, we need to catch them. Otherwise, he will escape from the village.
All right, sir. I will take them and leave immediately without delay, said Ramudu, taking 3 people with him to search thoroughly for Swami up to the village outskirts. There, upon seeing Swami resting, they catch him and the other 2 individuals and take them to Subramanyam. Under a large shady tree, Subramanyam holds a meeting and explains to all the villagers about the deceit Swami has committed.
You all did a great job catching these thieves. Now tell the truth. If not, your lives will not be spared. Why did you deceive the villagers? How many people are behind you? Will you tell us? Or do you want to face the whip?
Then Swami, in fear,
No. I will tell the truth. I came to this village for the idol of that miraculous deity. I learned that it is very valuable. I wanted to sell the idol abroad and live a luxurious life with the money. That's why I thoroughly learned about the villagers, deceived everyone with my words by pretending to be a Swami, and discovered the temple's secrets. But now I have realized my mistake. I will not steal anymore. I understand what I did wrong.
you can take this idol as well. I don't want anything, just let me go. I will leave this village. As the fake Swami was expressing his fear for life, the villagers were surprised. They also felt sad. Then Subramanyam,
Look, there's no use in feeling sad now after everything has happened. There are many such fake Swamis. It's our mistake to blindly trust everyone. We need to be careful. They say 1,000,000 skills for a meal, but they never said to go down the wrong path. Since you have admitted your mistake, I will give you work in our village itself. Just be trustworthy, that's enough.
the Swami, realizing his mistake, says this.
You are a great person. We intended to do injustice to your village, but you are making good things happen for us. I will definitely be trustworthy as you believe.
Yes, you are truly like a god. You should always remain happy like this.
You have given us a little space in your village. That is enough, sir.
Since you admitted your mistake, I have not imposed any punishment on you.
This is how he concludes telling the story of the journey.
This is how it happened. That elder always solves any difficult problem without fear. We've reached home. I'm very hungry. Are you, Melinda? Yes, all right.
Arya falls into thought for a moment and thinks to himself like this.
The one who used to steal every day to make a living couldn't steal that statue. Can I do it? But I have to do it. Otherwise, that guy there will kill me. Even if not for saving my own life, I have to do it. For my parents.
Hey, Ria, why did you stop there? Come inside. Haven't you eaten? Come, sit down.
Forgive me, brother. I don't feel like eating right now.
Saying this, Arya went and lay down.
Why did he leave without eating? Did you two perhaps have a little fight or maybe something else?
No, brother. Why would I say that? He asked to take the sacred idol to the temple. I said it's not possible now. Let's go tomorrow morning. That's all. Oh, is that so? But why did you say that? If they are not from this village, they won't have access to the temple, right? Why did you promise to take it tomorrow morning? Why are you talking like this? He is my friend. He couldn't wait for them. It's been many days since he came to the village. He just asked for a glimpse of the deity. All right. I'll keep an eye on them.
Then those two brothers also eat and go to sleep. Thus, one day ends and dawn breaks. Arya wakes up and goes to Ramana, who is in the backyard.
Ramana, shall we go? Where to? You said let's go somewhere. Perhaps to the temple, right? Oh yes, indeed, I forgot. Let's go.
Saying this, both of them go to the temple.
Ramana, you know outsiders are not allowed in the temple, right? Then why did you bring someone else? Ramana, don't you recognize these things? No, Ramana, who is this? His name is Arya, my childhood friend who often visits our house. Oh, Arya, forgive me, Arya. I couldn't recognize you.
Oh, it's no problem at all. To be honest, I didn't recognize you either. I wanted to see the miraculous idol in the temple. It would be better if you step aside.
But I sent him inside without the elder's permission.
I'll just go inside, have a darshan of the deity and come back. I'm not here to steal the idol.
Hey Arya, don't talk like that. Look, the other day we went and came back just like that. Trust me, I'm here, right? Just because something happened once doesn't mean it happens every time.
The guard agreed like this. After talking to Ram, both of them went into the sanctum of the temple together.
Do you remember, Arya? This is the same miraculous idol.
This idol is very beautiful. The sculptor who carved it so finely, it's as if God himself descended and sat here. Now I understand why that fake Swami wants to steal this idol.
Saying this, Arya just stands there looking at it. He thinks that if he steals the idol, his problems will be solved.
Arya, let's go now. Arya, quickly please.
But Arya doesn't listen. So this time Ramana indeed calls out loudly.
Arya,
Oh, here's where the story is. Why are you shouting so loudly?
what? I'm waiting. This is really good. It's time to go home. I've been saying this since then. But even though I say it, you're not listening. What world are you in?
I don't know what's real, but what will we do if we go home now? Let's stay here for a little while longer. Then we'll go.
Since yesterday we've been going to the temple. You insisted on going to the temple. Now you're going to get into trouble with our elder?
Why are you talking like that? I didn't say anything. It's not like that, Ramana.
If not like that, then how else? We came inside the temple without proper permission. What if the elder finds out?
You and your fears, Ramana. I have an idea. If the two of us steal this idol, there won't be anyone richer than us. We can indeed leave this village and live a luxurious life abroad. All my troubles and hardships will be resolved in one stroke.
Hearing Arya's words, Ramana suddenly became angry.
I never thought you had such evil intentions. I was happy thinking that your interest in the temple was due to your devotion to God, and I was proud that my friend was great and not like others. But now, I don't even want to talk to you. Once you leave, if our elder finds out, you'll be dealt with in this village itself.
Why is Ramana angry with me? You feel the same way, right? But we couldn't do anything. And there's still no fear. I'm here, so help me, and then there will be no turning back for him.
I never even thought of stealing the idol, not even in my dreams. You are also thinking wrongly about me. Similarly, about this village, no one here has a sense of greed. We are people without malice, and we consider what our elder says as the ultimate truth and adhere to his words. We won't do anything against them. But you are unnecessarily joining hands with the opposition. This is something that won't happen. Listen to me and erase this thought from your mind. Everyone is trying for it in different ways.
No, my friend, I cannot listen to your words now. I don't see any other path except this one. I must do this. The problem I have is very big and difficult, and no one has saved me. I cannot do my work, otherwise I will lose my parents, and I don't want that at all. I cannot remain your friend. Forgive me.
Arya, if you have such a big problem, you should have told me. I might not be able to help you, but our elder would definitely help you. I have told you a lot about our elder, but maybe you didn't understand. If anyone comes with a difficulty, he will surely help.
Despite Ramana telling him so much, Arya didn't listen. He tries to run away with the idol and Ramana tries to stop him. But Arya pushes Ramana towards the wall, causing Ramana to injure his head and fall down. Noticing this, Arya, in fear, grabs the idol and runs away from the back of the temple. At that moment, Ramudu,
I wonder why haven't these two come yet? It's already very late. I better go and check it all.
saying this, Ramudu goes inside the temple. Seeing Ramana lying on the ground, he rushes over in panic.
Ramana, what happened to you? Who did this to you? How did all this happen? Where is Arya?
Then Ramana speaks with great difficulty.
Ramona, Arya's iconic, well-known statue?
As soon as Ramana says this, Ramudu looks at the statue, but it is not visible there, realizing that Arya has stolen the statue. He searches for Arya, but Arya is nowhere to be found. Not knowing what else to do, he decides to take Ramana to the hospital and inform Pedaya about this. But even Pedaya is not to be found. Meanwhile, Arya is running away with the statue. Subramanyam happens to be there visiting his field. However, Subramanyam has no idea about Arya. He has only heard the story Ramana told, but he hasn't seen Pedaya. Pedaya sees Arya running quickly and stops him.
Hey boy, where are you rushing off to in such a hurry? Is there any problem?
It's nothing, sir.
I can tell by looking at you, I'm quite tired of you lying. Here, drink this water.
Arya drinks the water given by Peda.
Thank you very much, sir. You helped me without even knowing who I am.
That's alright. But this is wrong. Because you were running. Did you do something wrong?
I didn't do anything wrong. I just want to save my parents' lives. What I did was a kind of good deed.
What? Good is good. Running like this is not.
Subramanyam laughs mockingly at Arya. Seeing that, Arya gets angry. Why are you laughing at us? You don't know anything about me. Speak respectfully.
Or else what will you do?
Or else what will I do? Just like I brought this statue, I'll carry you away too.
Arya takes out the statue from his bag. Seeing this, Subramanyam understands that Arya is running away after committing theft, but Subramanyam does not get angry. He thinks that Arya had to resort to theft because he found no other way out of his situation. He tries to reason with him.
You seem very strong. Why would I need to steal the statue from the temple with you? It means you are very brave, but you haven't done any good for anyone.
Why are you talking like that? If this helps me protect my parents, then it means something good has happened to me, right?
Let's say yes, but no.
So, what do you mean? Can you explain a bit?
What I mean is that you made a mistake. The action you took benefits only you. This is not helping someone. It becomes selfishness. Now look, by stealing this idol, harm will come to this village. Then 100 families in the village will be left without support. That idol is not just an expensive statue, it is the mother goddess of this village. Just like how you would be without your parents, this village would become like a child without a mother. Now it's up to you. No one can do anything to your parents. Have faith in God.
As Subramanyam was indeed saying this, Arya felt troubled. Pedaya noticed it.
Now what's the use of being upset? What you intended has happened, right? Now go happily.
No, I can't go. I made a mistake. With the intention of protecting my parents, I couldn't think through all this. I didn't even listen to my childhood friends when they tried to tell me. I ran away from there, leaving them behind. Poor guy, I left without thinking at all. I feel disgusted with myself. I will correct my mistake, but who will protect my parents?
Look, my dear, since you have realized your mistake, God will reward your good heart. Tell me what the real problem is. If there's any help I can offer, I will.
It's not something a person can solve. My problem involves money. You cannot pay its price.
Only if you tell me will I know whether the problem is small or big.
Upon hearing this, Arya gains some confidence. He then shares his responsibility with the elders.
My name is Arya. My parents and I live in the city. We belong to a very poor family. We worked hard there. Everything we earned was just enough to pay the house rent. We thought of moving to another place, but we have no one there. We know no one. We had no choice but to stay here. This is how our life goes on. One day my father had a heart attack. When we took him to the hospital, they said he needed treatment and surgery, which would cost money. But since we didn't have any money, we bought some pills and went home. The doctor said that if the surgery wasn't done, my father wouldn't be with us for long. I didn't know what to do. With that worry, my mother also fell ill and was bedridden. I was in a helpless situation. Then, I met a person who offered me hope, saying he could help with the money. Having no other option, I did all the work he asked me to do. He promised to give me the money I asked for if I did the work, so I worked very hard, sold land to everyone at a good price and gave him the money. My luck was good, and they made a good profit. The business went well. When I went to collect the money, he wasn't there, but there were many people. They all beat me up and insulted me terribly.
Oh dear, you didn't do anything wrong, yet they beat you.
They didn't know the truth, right? People invested all their savings thinking they would get a profit from the land, but without considering everything, he went bankrupt. It's because of me that everyone lost the money they earned. That's why they scolded me. They blamed me and complained to the higher authorities. They told me to pay back all the money. It's hard for us to get by even for a single meal. How can I repay the money to so many people, not just one or two? That's why I ran away to my childhood friend Ramana, who is from this same village. I came here thinking that if he was around, I wouldn't face this problem. That's when I learned about the statue. I had no choice but to steal it, even though I didn't want to.
After hearing your story, I understood one thing. You're not a thief. The circumstances forced you to act this way. All right, do one thing. Return the statue to where you took it from, and I will help you. I will also arrange medical treatment for your parents.
When the elder said this, Arya was indeed very delighted. But Arya wondered where the old man got so much money from.
Are you really going to give it? Are you telling the truth?
As he was saying this, Ramu comes to the elder. Seeing Arya, Ramu angrily goes to hit him and stands in front of Arya.
Hey Ramu, leave them alone. What is this? I don't know what he did. I know everything. It's not their fault. Moreover, he has realized his mistake.
What is this old man? He listens only when you say it. I don't understand anything.
Speak respectfully. He is our elder, Mr. Subramanyam, the main figure of this village.
As soon as Ramu says this, Arya is like surprised.
What do you mean by elder? Forgive me, elder. I insulted you without knowing who you are.
No problem at all. If you ever need any help, ask me. Don't feel bad about it. That's not good.
Thank you very much. Elder, I will always be indebted to you.
And so, this story comes to an end. As promised, the elder helps Arya. He resolves his troubles. He provides good medical treatment to Arya's parents. Additionally, he sells the land and uses the money to expose the bankrupt person to the authorities. The people, realizing the truth, apologize to Arya. In this way, Mr. Subramanyam supports Arya's family. The elder helps anyone in need without a moment's hesitation. Helping others is indeed a very good practice. If we try to hurt others, we will end up suffering as well.